and welcome to this time of prayer. And how do you deal with judgment, right? Judgment is all around us. We make judgments ourselves. But how do we deal with judgment that we think is unfair or uncalled for? How do we deal with judgments that we are making about others or even about ourselves? Do we find it sometimes that it's unnecessary, it's too critical, or it's helpful? How do we deal with judgments? So for today, I've got Colossians, the 2nd chapter, verses 16 through 18. So don't let anyone judge you about eating or drinking or about a festival, a new moon observance, or Sabbaths. These religious practices are only a shadow of what was coming. The body that casts the shadow is Christ. Don't let anyone who wants to practice harsh self-denial and worship angels rob you of the prize. They go into detail about what they have seen in visions and have become unjustifiably arrogant by their selfish way of thinking. So that sense of what are the judgments that really are harmful to relationships, are harmful to ourselves, are harmful for us to really experience God's love. We experience God's love goes through us. We are a carrier of God's love to others. And yet when we are filled with judgment, when we struggle with that in all of its different ways, we try to sever that love. And so what are the judgments that we are making that we need to say, whoa, hit pause, back it up? Is this good? Is this healthy? Is this part of God? Is this part of love? Is it unnecessary? How do we deal with judgments? Pray with me. Oh God, we have to make judgments every day about what we're going to do, what we're going to say, but then there are those judgments that can be so harmful to ourselves and to others. There are judgments that people pass on us that make us uncomfortable or hurt us. Help us, oh God, this day to understand how to deal with judgments, how to be able to say no more to those things that are harmful, how to allow that love into our thinking to seep in as we are making judgments or others are making judgments about us. Help us to hold on to your love. Help us to hit that pause button so that we might know the connection with you, to one another and to ourselves, that is fully of love and not judgment. Amen. Have a great one.